This little cheetah tirelessly searches for its prey. It is having its first hunting lesson and doesn't know the techniques yet, so the young gazelle spooks it away with one move. However, the gazelle doesn't realize that soon the cheetah's mother will arrive to provide some instruction. The images are almost touching. 4 female cubs surround a small gazelle that is only a few days old. The cheetahs are just 2 months old and are having their first hunting lesson, and there's no easier first prey for them than a newborn animal that still has the umbilical cord dangling from its belly. The incredible scene was filmed in a conservation area in Tanzania. As soon as Francis Kijasi saw it, he knew he had to record it as he'd never seen anything like it. The mother seemed to be looking for a snack for her cubs. It was at that moment that they came across a pair of gazelles. It's the perfect time for the little cats to hone their hunting techniques on a small animal that wouldn't be too challenging for them. They are curious, but when one of them decides to take the initiative, the first signs of little one's instincts can be seen kicking in. Once the cubs manage to climb on top, the usual process begins. Instinctively, the cub closes in on the gazelle's neck to bury its small but sharp teeth. It looks as if they were playing, but the cheetah cub already understands that the gazelle is not a friend but food. Its teeth don't do much damage, so the gazelle isn't in too much danger so far and moves around to try to get the insistent cub off her back. The mother must be very proud of her cub. The cub is doing its best to bring down its prey. The newborn withstands all the attacks of its predator, despite the fact the cheetah cub is on top of it. It knows that it probably won't end up dead if it resists the cat's game. The gazelle still has the umbilical cord hanging from it and just wants to leave, but it still can't walk properly. Its legs aren't strong enough to run, so it struggles to get away from the cubs. In the meantime, the little one looks on with great curiosity. The gazelle seems to have finally achieved its goal of escaping, but it doesn't expect the cheetah to run and catch it again. Again, the image is one of 2 animals playing. The gazelle makes a gesture as if to attack him, and that's when the cheetah gets frightened and decides to run. However, the gazelle's hopes were short-lived. Once again it's surrounded by its predators. The little cubs are slowly stalking it while the gazelle doesn't really know what to do. 3 of the 4 cheetahs engage her in a staring contest. No one wants to make any sudden moves, nor does there seem to be any chance of escape. However, it's at that moment that the mother of the little ones decides to make her appearance and give her children the snack they were waiting for. She knows that it won't take much effort to hunt the gazelle down. With the help of her huge claws, she tries to leave the neck free for the final bite with her fangs. The hunting lesson ends there, although one of the gazelles manages to get away. The job is done, and the little ones understood. The animals are recognized as predators. They teach their cubs some hunting techniques. Of course, although instinct plays an important role with all that catching and devouring prey entails, they are things that little ones learn as they grow up, just like these little cubs see as they observe their mother from the high ground and see how she sneaks up on her prey. Somehow, little by little, they are slowly understanding everything they have to do and how they have to do it in order to survive in the wild and get food. However, of course, the adults know they can't expose the cubs, so regardless of whether they want to teach them, it's the parents who want to confront the dangers that may be involved in going out hunting. The sense of family is very evident in them. You can see this trait a lot in how big cats behave with their cubs, because it is very important for them to take care of them and prepare them. However, this isn't just something that is specific to big cats. There are also several other species that, in addition to protecting their young, also teach them the skills they need to survive when they grow up and have a family of their own. However, of course, there are also animals that have other tasks to carry out before their young offspring are born. Crocodiles, for example, have to protect their eggs from different predators that seek to eat them. We're not just talking about other reptiles, even monkeys appear to steal the eggs. The truth is that nature really is amazing, whether it's because of the brutal images it produces, or because of how some animals teach their cubs to survive and be totally self-sufficient as adults.